Shent's a massive win and also a clean sheet. You must be feeling really, really pleased.
Yeah, it's been a weird one because I kind of watched the season just escape me this year. It's been a bit of a strange one where at one point we were in a real good position, and obviously since Dackers has gone, goals have dried up a little bit. And what was it, 2 goals in 7 now, is it something like we've scored? So it's not many goals, but when you're down there, it doesn't matter. I've been in these battles before. Points are all that matters. So 1-0 on the clean sheet, I'll take it. I'll just take another 3 points now and we can sit and just chill, I reckon, till the end of the year. See what we can do from it. But yeah.
What's it been like, obviously missing quite a lot of the season? Has it been frustrating for yourself, obviously not being able to be on the pitch?
Mate, it's been the worst I've dealt with in football, so bloody hell, I've played for a long time now. I think it's been 15 seasons, 16 seasons, something like that. And I've never missed this much of the season. I've missed starts through being injured, like leg break or an arm break or something, but this has been hard, I'm not going to lie. Like watching the lads play each week, you've seen it if I've been on the sideline. The frustration's there for everyone to see. Like it's hard to watch. The person I am, I can't watch football without getting involved, so it's hard. So come back sooner than what we thought. Obviously with young lad getting injured in the car crash and stuff, so trying to manage my knee as best as possible. Like, but no, it's been okay. Like, touch wood, the knee's been absolutely sound, so fingers crossed.
I was going to say, are you feeling okay? I know you said you came a bit earlier than we thought. But
definitely. The funny thing is, like, I think because I'm older now, other things are, so my knees sound, my ankles are sore now, but that's just old age, I reckon. But no, my knees seems good. We've had a decent little rehab with it, obviously sooner than we expected, but it's just about managing now till the end of the year. But it seems sound, so yeah, looks good.
What's it been like in the dressing room? I don't know how many of our lads have maybe been in a battle before like this, especially at non-league level. And have we just had to sort of keep going and believe in ourselves?
Yeah, there's a lot of young lads in there who aren't that experienced, so it's hard to explain to them without obviously being in the fight. And you learn a lot from lads in this type of environment. And it's no disrespect to some lads just aren't cut out for this type of battle. Some lads are luxury players. But I think the lads who are experienced, like myself, Brogues, Wedge, Killer, we all know how to win these games. Same as Halley and the Gaffer, to be fair. And that was proved today. We've listened to what the gaffers have said. We've done it. We've not played anything stupid. We've just ground out a 1-0, and that's what you say. Especially it's our place to come here because they're good at it. Atherton, their respects, they do very well at home. So it speaks for itself. So it's a good win. And some of the lads, I reckon, will learn a lot from that. I think that's proof is in the pudding now. We've said it for a while, and some of them are kind of bit back a bit. But proof's in the pudding. We've won 1-0 away from home by doing the horrible stuff. So we'll see how we go next week on Tuesday.
Yeah, we did the horrible stuff. I think the effort levels have never not been there. Yeah. But today, everyone, especially the likes of like Dougie, Dougie's come back in, and the effort's just been non-stop.
Yeah, exactly. I think, do you know what? A big part of it is it's just application, and it's frustrating to see because there's some good lads in there, and it's going to click. And I feel like it's kind of sat in with them today. The change room was a different atmosphere today than it was to last week on Tuesday, even at the Grantham game, to be completely honest. It just felt a bit different. Even during the game, I could see, like I say, Doug just fighting, not switched off for 1 minute, and that's where we need to be till the end of the year and to show, because we're in a false position. I think we're a lot better for where we are. I think we've just missed goal scorer, which is obviously like knocking off, as you should full well know in this league. So yeah, it's been hard.
And can we use it? Obviously, we've got a few games left of the season. It's a big confidence boost that we just need to take with us.
Of course it is, yeah, especially going into Tuesday. Like Whitby are obviously chasing playoffs. We want to put as much distance between us and the bottom four. Don't feel for 1 second we're going to down tools or anything like that, because I can't do that personally. So I know I will be speaking to that. Same with the Gaffer and Halle. We've got games to go now to the end of the year. It's all about like rhythm, I suppose, or getting into good habits, because it's easy to start getting into losing those games. And I feel like if we've got this as a win now, I'm not going to say it's kick-start to the end of the season. That's a bit of a cliche that I don't want to use, but it's just a good little benchmark to say, right, we don't drop any standards, stay there now. We don't lower them any at that point now. We'll be all right for it. You'll see us climb that league, I reckon, with the games in hand and with a couple of wins. I think we'll be in a good position. So yeah.